There was a man named Dracula.
He was a vampire
He slept all day.
and slept all night.
He had a craving for
Welcome, my little batlings, to the second week of June, the spookiest week of the year, according to my very creepy sources. I decided to do Bat Week after soliciting some suggestions. Just had a lot of vampires in the suggestions, and I thought, I'll tack Castlevania onto that. We'll do another theme week for no reason. Because I thought that was actually really fun, and I might just make that a thing. Because I have a lot of trouble deciding what to stream a lot of the time. So I've been planning to do Castlevania 64 like forever, so I decided I would just open with that, because it doesn't involve fan patches to make it function. which puts it above the second place choice, which is Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, which we will see in the next couple days. And I'm also... Oh, that's the wrong thing. That's my Dracula poster. I need to scoot me. Okay. Also, thank you. I decided to start the stream like an hour late so I could get a new shirt. It is Billy Bat from the horror manga series Billy Bat. That's my phone, which is not from the horror manga series Billy Bat. Because I can't just, like, put a Dracula or a Batman on a t-shirt. I gotta go 3 weird steps deep, like a normal person. I'm just making sure this text isn't urgent. It's not. It's not at all. I don't even know what it's about. It's garbage. Anyway, I can't just do normal people shit, but it is a horror manga by Naoki Urasawa and Takashi Nagasaki about conspiracies with a through line of a popular comic book that becomes a Mickey Mouse-esque sensation. And I really liked it. It's the same artist and authors as 20th Century Boys and 21st Century Boys, which I assume nobody's heard about either. But they're on my broad recommendations list of a little bit slow and dry. Anyway, the thing we're actually doing, I previewed Castlevania 64 for like half an hour once. It is the original version of 64. There was a revised and enhanced version called Legacy of Darkness with other playable characters and some quality of life changes. And after watching a, like, 7-hour video on all the different Castlevania games, because that's normal, I decided this would be the better choice. Even though before I was thinking I kind of wanted the original experience. One of the reasons is, you can only play as one of the new dudes, this fucking, N64 era Dante-looking motherfucker, Cornell. And you unlock the original 2 characters from Castlevania 64 and an additional character by finishing the game with Cornell. We're probably not finishing the game with Cornell. This probably isn't going to become a stream project, because I'm trying not to get wrapped up in those too much, and that's why I'm not playing Symphony of the Night. But I might still play Symphony of the Night this week, because I'm kind of in the mood for it. Because I watched a 7-hour video on Castlevania. It's just a good game. Also, Bloodlines might end up being kind of a multi-stream thing, because it's just, you know, a long game. I don't know if I really want to tackle it that way, but I think it'll be fun for at least a stream. I'll also probably sneak some Cult of the Lamb in here sometime this week, because I still want to stream all of that, because it's not very long. I'm ruining the ambiance of this castle journey, I'm very sorry. Those look like evil Goron heads. Just some real feral fucking Gorons. It's probably something like that. It's probably some dive under the lasers from the heads thing later. Oh, it's the song. I'm already glad I chose this version, because this is so much more story than we got before. And also, this owns, like... I'm into this, but if I didn't know what this was, I would be like, fuck yes, whatever's happening, I'm way there. I'm gonna have this foxy grandpa throw some homing fireballs at me right now. That's kind of my thing. Alright, it's been 5 minutes. Already used up all my material for the stream. Thanks for coming. The rest is gonna be Castlevania 64. Or it's not, or it's gonna be this loading screen before Castlevania 64 starts. You know, when you try to make something work, you never go quite far enough to make sure it's actually working. What's up? What's up right now, Castlevania 64? You never troubleshoot quite far enough because you want to have the live reactions. I'll just let you know, Castlevania 64, I also downloaded Castlevania for the NES, and I can replace you at any time. Let's see if I can quick fix this. Just real quick. I'll still be here. Fear my return still. Now let me see. I'm gonna put more music on, actually, while I fuck with this. I still need to play Needy Streamer Overdose, also. I'm sort of afraid to, it looks stressful.
Do you remember a long time ago?
In Transylvania,
There was a man named Dracula.
he was a vampire
He slept all day.
and slept all night.
He had a craving for
Update, it's not getting better, it's just crashing more. That's fun. That's a good start. I'm gonna give it another couple minutes, thank you for bearing with me. If not, I will shift to a backup plan.
You better not cry. You better not shout. I'm telling you what. Dracula, Dracula, Dracula is coming to town.
I just let the song finish out, for obvious reasons. I didn't do anything different, I just reset everything. So let's hope this doesn't just randomly happen on load. And if it does, we will play NES Castlevania, and it'll be fine. We've not gotten any more context. It seems to just be where Cornell is at in his life, on a little boat, on a sewer ocean, going onto a bigger boat via chain. I relish the idea of playing NES Castlevania. I really considered just making that the thing today, along with Symphony of the Night. I decided on this because I've just said numerous times that I was gonna do it. Okay. Remember, there's some wacky bullshit. Yeah, it's C right to pick up items, which is very normal. It's Castlevania 64. The main problem with it, to my understanding, is honestly trying to map a really weird control scheme onto N64. Cornell just fucking hates fish people. This fucking fishback just jumped on the deck. Yeah, mapping weird control schemes onto the N64 controller was kind of a common issue. Can we Z-target? Nope, that is slide. Oh, and L1 is the werewolf button, is the turn into a bitch and werewolf button. I don't know if there's a downside to turning into a bitch and werewolf. It does go through my crystals, apparently. And that's just on L. I found that accidentally, and I was gonna be cute about it, but no, that's Cornell's thing. He's a werewolf. He's a werewolf and he kicks ass, and that's why he sort of shoots wolf beams when he attacks. Yeah, fuck me up with this white jewel. We've also got this little slash attack. That's camera. I think we'll still get sub-weapons, but it's sort of like, do you want to throw a dagger or do you want to turn into a werewolf? And I know what my answer will usually be. Yeah, fuck you, ghost. Fuck off. Alright, we're doing puzzles and platforming already, which is another thing that Castlevania 64 really wanted to try. Platforming in 3D with a kind of weird vibe. One of the quality of life changes in this version, I keep thinking Lords of Shadow, I think it's Curse of Darkness. They're all fucking like that, man. Curse of Darkness might be a different, like, BS3 Castlevania. Werewolf Edition. Castlevania 64 Werewolf Edition. A lot more save points were added before, like, jumping puzzles. So, like, that's nice. Hey, you can apparently do a little backdash. It's not like a button. It's just if you press jump and you're holding in a direction, Cornell will do a little bunny hop. A little doggy hop backward. For goofs. For laughs. A little yeet. A little dog yeet. I'm not doing a bit. I'm just trying to get back on the mast. Okay. I don't think this is the ideal position to be back on the mast. I think let's just do okay. So, this game is gonna be a lot of this. It's not really that bad, but it's a little... it's N64 camera problems, actually, is what it is. We've played N64 games on here. We've played them recently. They don't have camera control yet. We didn't have that. It's not really set up for it. If it is, it uses the C buttons, and that's important for things like doing this and examining things. And, sometimes we can slightly change the camera. No, it's still very much an N64 game. You know. For everything that means. I think we have to turn this mast again. I admit, guilty admission here. I was excited to play Castlevania 64 again for real. I did grab Castlevania NES, partly because I was kind of going, I'm not sure I'm going to enjoy Castlevania 64 for several hours. I want to enjoy it for several hours, but I have reservations. I have reservations because this is funny now. I still think this is basically funny. I'm not sure I will feel that way in a bit. Oh boy, we're doing our best. The issue is like the momentum. This wouldn't be as bad if we had either camera control or Cornell didn't have like Dragon Engine physics where he has to move to turn around. Yeah, this is kind of a... Excuse me, this is a showcase of what Dreamcast had to fix. Yeah. I'll go there. Oh my sweet god, okay. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting good at this part. Okay, we're not getting good at this part. I'm dying, Squirtle. Sorry, I genuinely think this is funny, so I'm not even upset, but like... Okay, we clearly need to take this more methodically, which is... That's fine. Okay, there was a gap there, and Cornell was not like, I'm gonna run off and then ledge grab. He's just like, woof woof, there's a ball over there. Cornell's CrossFit Routine 64. At least he's not bad about ledge grabbing. But anyway, being a little methodical is fine. That's where the series' roots are. Like, the whole thing of Castlevania 1, kind of for better or worse, admittedly, depending on tastes, is that it's like an action puzzle. Who fucking said that? Who made that noise at me? Why did I get a key? I'm just going to assume there was like a below decks spot that I just didn't check the door out for. And then I have successfully navigated the puzzle to unlock that. I need to get these torches. They have, like, money. And I think these actually just respawned from before. Alright, yeah, there's a door there. We found a door! We got there! I love the presentation there, to be honest. I love that skeleton just riding up the elevator like, hey, what up? The Skelevator, thank you, yes. If given the choice, I still would have probably started as Reinhardt or Carrie, the protagonists from the first iteration of this game, I guess. Are these infinite skeleton generators? But I need this dollars. I need the money. You son of a bitches. No, it's gone, you fuckers. Oh, now I got those purple beams, though. Normally I would say, like, if I weren't trying to talk over this, it would probably not be as bad, but I think it would be exactly the same. I don't think it's a game that moves fast enough or is thoughtful enough that is impeding me over much. To be honest, to be real. 100 gold! 300 gold. This was a rich boy. A rich fish. I look like a beautiful elf or Estinian wormblood, but on N64. Estinian wolf blood. Where do we get the sweaty push-up scene with Cornell? Oh, shit! He did a little bounce. Oh boy! It's time to water platforming! If we're lucky, it'll only go by, like, event triggers based on height. and won't be actually timed. Okay, we just slow down. Slow down. We gotta be methodical. We gotta be thoughtful. So you, Cornell, you failed me on that one, homie. Okay, does it look like it's actually timed? Haha, you dipshit. Dipshit! Idiot! Okay, we got it. Got there? Yeah, Cornell was taking so long to pull himself up, I was not feeling great about that. That wasn't bad. I was really afraid that room was going to be very tall. The ship's not looking great. Ship's not looking perfect. It's also turning into ghost fire when it hits the ground, or hits the water. I assume that's just kind of a water spray, but... Oh, hey. Sorry, this sounds like Zelda music, though. I really should just play Ocarina of Time on stream. I feel like I keep bringing it up lately. I think that's a sign. Oh, we got the axe. What the fuck button is the axe? Okay, that's the obvious. I must be C down? It must be C down by process of elimination. So... Oh, Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask combo randomizer would be actually really fun. I didn't realize that was a thing. Oh, hi, buddy! What's up? Hi! You're just gonna do a little choppy on my head, huh? He just went, yeah, you're not worth it. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, shit. I'm not prepared to fight enemies. Okay. He's got the goops. Oh, that's sweet. Okay. Yeah, thank you for the link. I will check that out. You know, Link, like from Zelda. I cannot, the struggle I'm having is that sometimes Cornell is locked onto this thing, and sometimes he just super isn't. Sometimes he's just not into it. Do I still have purple beams? No, shit. I'm gonna have to actually try throwing some axes, I think. Yeah, there's not like a stay locked on button. There's just not. There's not actually that. So I'm kind of locked on when Cornell feels like he's got the bloodlust, and it's not very long. It's not very long when the lizard isn't actively hitting me. Also, the axe sucks. Oh, nice, I got it. Okay, I had the right idea, as it turned out. Yeah, grab me now, stupid. Fuck you. Oh, he got it back. Okay, back. I had the right idea. This is actually kind of... I feel like I'm playing a video game in, like, a good way. Fuck you. Fuck you. Ah, shit. Fuck me. Okay. I think I got this. Fuck, don't puke on me. Greed! Greed! Yes! His arm grows back. Jeez, he sucks. My arm never grows back. Oh, no, he grabbed me. He grabbed me with the arm I cut off twice. Bullshit. Commit to the bit, dog. Either have an arm or don't. Oh, I cut off each of his arms once. That's my mistake. I should have just focused on the other one. I'm sure it wouldn't have come back a third time. So I'm feeling like the axe isn't doing any good. Ah, damn. Hit it too late. See, if I just take that hit, he stops doing the attack. It's perfect. It's a flawless strategy. Fuck you! He's gonna... Alright. I did not think he would just repeat that attack, to be honest. I was ready to dodge his arm again. Just be dead. What the hell? We're doing the wolf dance. Hey! Do 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 do. Now we're at level 1 of Castlevania 64. I'm saving my wolf power for reasons. Honestly, it was just kind of like, damn, I want to save my werewolf for when I think I can definitely hit my enemies. And I still don't quite have a grasp on what the lock-on wants from me for that. Regular wolf beams are actually really good, though. They have a lot of range. I also like that transition into, you know, kind of foggy evening into rainy night, as we had there. What's the sign say? Route! It's route! Ow, fuck! You couldn't have said watch out for that tree. That tree that is still a hitbox. The tree is still has a hurt box. Okay then. Yeah, now we're at the original opening, or we're just slightly before the original opening, it feels like. Cool, what does that mean for me? I'm gonna, I guess, go back. Maybe there was another path I did not see, and I just started climbing shit. But yeah, Cornell's little prologue definitely makes a stronger start, and I think that's pretty cool. It feels a little more directed, because I know about 10 minutes into Castlevania 64, I was kind of going in circles. It's in you. Yeah, I'm not vibing with a different direction here, so... Yeah, I'll just try shooting the crest, I guess. With my dog beam. It's okay to just call it a dog beam. Or it wants the axe. I'm thinking, like, it feels a little unlikely that it would be like, okay, use some of your red crystals. The tree respawned. It tree spawned. Yeah, my lack of first-person targeting is also pretty accurate. Alright. Boggers! Excuse me? Those skeletons have a really good run cycle, though. They're excited to be here. I'm really into it. I'm really honestly into it. Yeah, get it with the clothesline. So I'm noticing, caveat of dog mode, you cannot leave dog mode. But it does seem to just do, like, twice as much damage. I cannot be like, I am done being a wolf, because I want to conserve gems. But I did, I gave him the dog stick, the wolf wax. Yeah, so overall, definitely an improvement over the original. I'm feeling it a little bit more. I was excited about the original. I had a nice time with it. But I'm going to jump off this bridge. Didn't work. Didn't do anything. That seemed stupid. And it was. However. And then Cornell drowned. The end. So in the original, there were like some fucking invisible platforms that would lead to like crystals that would unlock new costumes and shit. And I'm sure they're still in this. But it was stuff like that. And it's like, if you're gonna give me more save points, I'm gonna just suck up the fact that I lose my enhanced wolf beam. Like, whatever. I'm not feeling the dagger. I don't see much value in it. Oh, excuse me. I also do not believe I found the slide when I was playing before. I didn't really bother to hit the button. I think I was just trying to figure other shit out. So, like, I'm kind of happy for that. It actually feels like a... not exactly a dodge in, like, the traditional Dark Souls roll sense. But it's pretty good. Shit. And I think they did good by giving the first boss an attack that you avoid with rolling. With dodging. With not rolling. Like, cool. I figured out how to use the thing. I experimented with it. It worked. It wanted that from me. I just always like to see that. And it's not the type of game where, like, you're gonna just mash your way through the first area and a boss exactly. I'm just sort of deciding which of these directions to head in. Yeah, engage with the game systems, and you know, I'm an old hand at video games, so I got the prerequisite concerns about tutorials being overly tutorialized. I hit the wrong button because I was trying to do this, and it's the other trigger. It's the other shoulder button. Because I'm still looking for secret platforms, but we're not going this way. That's fine. That's not going to be that penalizing until later, I'm sure. Shut up. Dog jump. The mechanism to open the grating. Baby, I don't need help to be grating. Oh, hi! What up? I thought Tiger Man was just gonna throw me right off the fucking edge, to be honest. I'm just glad he's fucking Bam Bam slamming me instead of throwing me. I'll take that. Just, I really expected that Dark Souls what up, shithead. You saved, right? Speaking of, I was thinking about this a little bit earlier. Oh, I don't remember what it's called. I think it's called Hobo Cat. I was just, Summer Games Done Quick just happened. So that means there's a load of, like, speedruns on my YouTube timeline. And one of them was for, oh, hey, there's the Dark Souls what up, bitch, trap. I saw one of the games on, maybe the Awful Block, but I don't think so, called Hobo Cat, which advertises itself as, a mixture of Conker's Bad Fur Day and Dark Souls. So, like, I gotta check that out, spiritually. That seems like a fantastic idea to me. Unfortunately, it costs currency, which is not my personal forte, but I'll get around to it. But I saw that and I was like, yeah, nah, this looks like an exciting prospect. This looks like a great stream or two. Yeah, it's two great tastes that don't belong together, which is the ideal combination in any situation. I'm gonna beat Tiger Man's ass this time, now that I know he exists. I almost, beat my own ass with gravity by walking directly off of that. Alright, fools. Alright, idiots. I do love this, though, because, like, he just drops in on you, like, the moment you have time to notice that the platform's gone. It's just like, Tiger Man. Just buff Tiger Daddy is here. And I am here for it. That bridge popped right up, like, it was afraid of Tiger Man. And it was like, oh shit, he's gone? Is he gone? Guess what I'm doing? Guess what I'm going to start doing excessively now that there are more save points in this game. Okay, but I'm gonna double check this other grate. I'm pretty sure this is still... Okay, that's not passable, so like, I got double pranked. I got ultra pranked, is what happened. I've got that level 3 wolf beam, which is just killing things now, though. Except not these guys. Ah, off camera. Ah! Get on my level! This is dark and there's souls in it. Alright, now I've got level 2 axe. I don't know what that means because I haven't been using them. I haven't been using them because it turns out when you have a really long-ranged laser as your regular attack, you don't need special weapons very often. As it turns out. A device for making hidden footholds of it. I'm glad Cornell at a glance understands, like, the engineering shorthand labeled on these levers. I'm sure it's like this pseudo-graffiti, this hieroglyphic thing. I wish I had a map. We're hitting the point where we're gonna be playing the Go in Directions game. So, apologies in advance. This is... Oh, there we go. Honestly, I was walking around pressing the discover a thing item, or button, in case there was like a hidden item. We got the wall beef. You've only got one in you, huh, dog? They're just like, I'm gonna give this one shot and I'm gonna take a nap. Which, like, relatable. Ooh, that scared me a little bit. In like a good way? In like a good way. Yay! But I've mentioned several times I spent, you know, I've watched a 7-hour video breaking down the entire Castlevania series. All, like, 40 games of it. I recommend it if you like long video essays about video games. I sure do. That's sure my thing. It pointed out that for a long time Castlevania 64 was reviled, was considered just a really terrible entry, and it's kind of gotten that treatment games occasionally get where, like, 2 decades later people kind of revisit it and go, oh, this was actually pretty good. This was actually kind of a bitchin' game for its time, and it was just not really appreciated when it came out. And, like, that's where I'm at on it. That's what I'm feeling. And, like, I was broadly a proponent of it as a game trying to do some neat shit already. I'm just really weighing whether I want to go down here and see what's up. Because I knew I wasn't getting back. Oh, fuck. Oh, jeez. Okay, you're real, whatever your deal is. This is a more different werewolf, I think. The Dark Wolf. Full of money and chicken. Yeah, sometimes games are ahead of their time or kinda... Like, I'm sure at the time, Castlevania 64 was being compared to, like, Super Castlevania 4, and also being compared to, like, Mario 64. Okay. I can answer that question, because this shit is going in an inventory. So we can engage chicken at any time. Which means I'm never going to use it. And Mai's going to die slowly in the audience. I will heal myself when I don't have a save point right here, bitch. Yeah, let's get in that charnel house. Get them hot coffins. My favorite Grand Theft Auto controversy. Quit it! Cool it! Cool it! I think you're just gonna be a Resident Evil Crimson Head, aren't you? Wow, the thing in the coffin disappeared before I could get to it, because I had no way of knowing this enemy was, like, actually fully immortal. Thanks, Castlevania 64. Also, this door isn't opening. Okay, killing the ghost made the skeleton mortal. We understand that now. And Cornell is afraid to open doors when skeletons are nearby because a big one spooked him when he opened a door a few minutes ago. That basically makes sense. That's like the canon. I'm gonna open these one at a time now. Oh, that owns! He does a little electro dance if you get the ghost right away. And you're watching him. Got your number, you little shit. You're just in the wall is the thing. Okay, ow. Fuck. Fuck off! Okay, I was gonna be mad if this was just oops all skeletons. Alright, Moon Card, this changes the time of day because this game tracks that. To my understanding, it's not that important. It's not that important in Legacy of Darkness, at least. Because I think that's what this one is. It's Legacy of Darkness. I said Curse of Darkness earlier. That's it. It's Legacy of Darkness. Give me just one moment while we look at the scenic view. Okay. Sorry, I'm dumb. I just saw I had a Discord message and it was like, oh, I hope it's nothing urgent. After being told earlier that I'd been messaged on Discord with a link to something. That Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask combo randomizer, which I'm going to dig the fuck into. I'll have to really think about whether I want to do it privately and just go ham on it. Or if I just want to stumble around like a dumb, just the dippest of shits on stream. I'll do the latter eventually anyway. Even if I start it privately, I will do the latter. But, like, I don't know either game well enough to warrant playing a randomizer. And that has not stopped me in the past. And I almost think that experience is kind of more fun in some ways. I don't mind if it produces broken seeds or breaks in general, because we're really... We're not doing it for, like, a big professional thing. That was actually a really fun little side area. Fun and profitable side area. Yeah, like, it'd be a fuck-around stream no matter what. Really. Well. Okay. But yeah, like, nah, it's... I don't know. I think it'd be frustrating in a way that's funny for me and terrible for anybody who knows either of those games. Really? Really? You gonna give me a hit for that? That one's gonna count? Okay, Homeboy's, like, actually gonna attack me this time, I think. Oh, this targeting's majestic. Whoop. Oh. I'm having a... Okay, we actually, okay, we're doing it. Oh shit, he did the Skella Wave! His signature move, his final smash! His fucking 5-bar! You're lucky I can't attack upwards or your nuts would be gone. I mean, they're already gone, I guess. They would be more gone. Yeah, you better run, you son of a bitch! I feel like there are times when I can target him and hit him, and he's actually invincible. And I'm trying to feel that out. Oh, his floppy arm is super good. His come hither arm. I think it's just that it takes so many hits before the boss gauge will deplete, because you have to, like, stun them. Oh shit! Oh god, he's a crawling boy. He's real now. He's into it. Oh, there goes his face. Guys, I think this game is just actually good. I don't know, past that opening platform part, which was kind of camera inhibited. And that was funny because, you know, it was the first 10 minutes of the stream. Like, that was funny and not frustrating, so sure. The rest has been pretty good. It's got camera issues, that's fine. We're gonna have more fun with our pal camera issues when I get around to the Sonic games and we get to Sonic Adventure. And I'm a proponent of the 3D Sonic games, as I've said, but like that's gonna be great. Estinian can smell dragons in his fucking mansion. That's quite a walk. There's a real confidence to that very strange strut. Yeah, we really didn't solve cameras until the advent of the DualShock. I'm sure PC games managed a little bit before that. Because that's kind of how it works. That's generally what the case is with PC games. I don't know who Ortega is, but he sounds like an asshole. Also, damn, I thought we invented an entire second stick just to catch monkeys with. Even a man-wolf is nothing but a trapped dog in a cage. Ortega, you're okay! You saw the village after it was attacked. Your home was burned to the ground. I know. Oh, damn! Oh, he's our rival character. That makes sense. He's our other wolf, who probably burned our village down. He looks like Axel from Kingdom Hearts, kind of. But he has that beautiful curved forehead into nose of a Galka from Final Fantasy XI. I didn't expect to get further story and presentation. Like, damn. I feel like I was kind of underestimating Castlevania 64 on every level. Or at least Legacy of Darkness. Well. Ah, we got the sun door and the moon door. These are presumably only open at specific times, and this would suck ass if we did not have a specific card. Woo! Damn, 6 p.m. is a long way off. I'm kinda shocked at how far out 6 p.m. was. In retrospect, I just sort of expected them to open when I approached them, and I did not press the open the door button, so we might have just been able to go in either one. We might have been fine, to be honest. I don't feel that bad when the open a door button is C right. Like, I don't know, that's not what I would have gone with. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Oh, did I not mention that? Yeah, no. Open doors and examine shit is right on the C buttons. Hi. This is some more Zelda-ass music. Yeah, I fucking knew it. I knew it. You fucking teethy boys. Ow. That one got me. Didn't catch that one. It does feel like there's a real sense of humor to this. And I'm really glad. I think that's great in Castlevania in general, because, like, it's a mash of, like, pulpy movie monsters, right? That was the original idea, more or less. It's supposed to be, like, a little overwrought, but also a little funny. Yeah, I've heard that Dark Souls has a very specific sense of humor, and a lot of your enjoyment in Dark Souls is whether you, like, jive with that or not. Kind of whether you can laugh at shit like that. Yeah. Dark Souls is a joke and your health bar is the punchline. That scans. Open the closed eyelids and close the open ones. That seems like a really poetic way to say this changes whether things are open or closed. Oh, excuse me. Cornell's just staring at that lever like it's gonna shoot him. Maybe he took the clue to mean don't close your eyes while this mechanism is going. I just saved, I'm sure. I don't care. It might be recording that and I have to fight like an extra Super Dracula if I save too much. Or if I don't save enough. That is, again, sort of how the original Castlevania 64 worked. It was, oh, shit, goodbye. Oh, right, we did it. We got there. Got him. Or if you saved it all, yeah. There's always that. We just sort of fell down the stairs on that one, huh? Speedrun tech is what it was. Oh, the cross. But yes, original Castlevania 64. I think they removed this in Legacy of Darkness because it wasn't good. But if you spent too much money at the shop, you had to fight another boss. And if you used too many Sun and Moon cards, you had to fight another boss. And I think that was also the determinant of getting a good or bad ending. I don't even think if it was if time passed. I think it was if you forced time to pass too much. Fuck the cross. Got an axe. It's interesting. Interesting is, yeah, I would say it's interesting. I wish I had a sun card. I wish I hadn't used my moon card instead of actually pressing the button. Time to explore the rest of that staircase after we jog back up here. I could just reload, but I saw a save point and used it immediately. And up here is a guillotine. Ah, I did not backpedal quite fast enough. Oop! Oh god! Oh Jesus! Got dumped in the toilet. I probably would not be remiss in restarting the stage, but well, whatever. I'm gonna keep the cross. I got japed? I got jested? My HP only matters if I fuck up, and most of the ways I can fuck up will send me directly into the dog toilet, so I'm just not gonna sweat it. See? That would have done all my HP anyway. Okay, those very much become different chunks. I forgot about the guillotine. It was like, which of these random staircases has the first guillotine on top of it? It was that one. That was the one that did. Oh, these are just going in a different pattern now. That was you, Cornell. You were just not on the same page as me. Cormel, please. Cormel. This is barely hell. This is kinda hell. I'm not gonna grab that, like, that purifying orb every time. I think I'm good on it. I think I probably don't need it that bad. Yeah, the trick to effectively playing a video game on stream is to never speak. Yeah, if we just do a couple of dog hops over that. Yeah. It sort of feels like what you want to do for fast traversal of this game in general is just these beautiful gallivanting skips. You want to be Cornell just having a good day. It does feel like you go a little faster unless it's into a guillotine. Thank you, Cornell. Okay, this was the one that they start turning after I jump on them. I'm really glad that my shots apparently destroy those fireballs. Expected a comedy guillotine there. I think we're done. I think we've made it. We did it! We did it! Let's try not to fall down the fucking stairs this time. I will save with my mouth full of victory wine. You fall off the thing. Okay, this green skeleton just seems to infinitely spawn other different skeletons. don't really know what this room wants from me, exactly. It wasn't the thing I did last time. Fucking hear you. The only reason you got that hidden is because Cornell let you. He was like, I want to give these skeletons a chance. I believe in skeletons. I think it's important to give skeletons opportunities. What a dude, really. Okay, well there's a moon card. That's not what I need. That's not what I was gunning for, personally, me in my life. Hey. You got a level 2 cross. I'm still not, like, way into the sub-weapons in the game where you also can turn into a magic power dog. With the same currency, with the same resource. Cornell. Oh fuck, that skeleton's got moves, fuck! I think that's where we got the key. Okay, we're gonna do this now. Yeah, I think I need the sun, which blows. I would have probably given me a sun card in that tower and not a moon card. Because the moon card just lets me go back in. Oh, it's the sun. It's day. It's daytime now. Let's save. I'm gonna begrudgingly use a chicken. No, I'm just gonna let myself die. I'm gonna die to the first Goomba in here, baby. That's how I roll. I just keep thinking, but what if I don't need it? What if I don't even need it, is really the thing. I think I don't need it. I think I'll just, like, no-hit the rest of the game, honestly. See? Didn't need it. Didn't need it. Now, to be fair, that was Cornell again. Excuse me. Alright, let's just actually... Okay. They're not literally infinite. I don't trust this game to not have a really steep difficulty curve later. Honestly, that's genuinely my thinking. Oh yeah, I can grind for healing items. That's everyone's favorite stream activity. You're not wrong. You are technically correct that any skeleton could be full of chicken. That's fair. You don't have to like being right, but you are right. You get so much range on Dog Beam. Cornell, be cool, be cool. Yes, my dude, my dog. Roads not traveled. One of my considerations last week, and I decided against it, was getting back on Shin Megami Tensei. Big projects are hard, and coming back to them after like weeks or like sometimes months is like really intimidating. There's kind of a pressure. Oh, come on, man. There's like, you have to be under it before these fucking guillotines drop. I think they're actually just timed. But I was gonna say, like, I really wish he would consistently grab or not grab, because it seems to be the basis of a lot of the platforming in this game. Is grabbing them ledges. And sometimes Cornell is a dude, and sometimes he's a little wiener. But I was really thinking about Shin Megami Tensei because I was having a good time with it. I think every stream of it has actually been pretty fun. But it's also been several months, and I barely knew what was going on like the last 2 streams of it. And it's kind of like, is this worth continuing at this point? Because it's been like a year since I started it. Like, I started it before I started using a model. So it's been like 15 months since the first SMT stream. And there's a certain degree of like, I was kind of telling this story so I could start the next one and doing it as a historical thing. And I think we got some good streams out of it. I don't think Mecha Hitler is a thing there. I think that's in Wolfenstein. I think that's a different game. But I like where your head is at. Are you a guillotine? I don't trust any of these patterns anymore. But like, it's a good time, so it's like, it feels like kind of a waste to just drop it. And, like, it wouldn't be the first long-term project I've dropped, or even short-term project I've dropped. It's not that big a deal. That just happens when you're streaming. I've kind of come to accept that. Sometimes something's going to be a good time for a few streams, and then it's kind of like, I'm a little tired of talking over this. Or just, I haven't gotten back to it because I've got thousands of other video games to play. So I don't know, I was looking at it and really weighing that. Because I still love the series to death. And there's kind of, that's some of the problem, really. There's a little bit of that, like, am I throwing away some of my credibility as a big fan of, like, the entire series if I go, yeah, but I don't really want to actually play this game anymore on stream. What are you guys doing? And, like, that's a fake idea as well. That's a weird bullshit notion, but, like, you know, I got integrity. Oh, give me your juice. No, I just need the juice. No, I need it. No. You had so much candy. You can't just do that. You can't leave it alive. Bullshit. I would not have been able to pick up the candy anyway. I was actually scanning the pile for a chicken. But, like, because of the way the hitbox was pushing me around, I wasn't getting shit done. Like... I had to get that beautiful red Jolly Rancher. You're like... Ah, I got your money. I got your secret gold, stupid. Ow. I did not think it would just have a full 180 degree of motion. Just to get back there. As far as I can tell, they're only moon cards. That seems to just be it. Okay, we're gonna not fuck around this time. I'm not gonna go in for $5. I might go in if it drops a dog beam power-up. Not gonna lie. NGL. Nope. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you both. Sun card! Haha! Oh, I'm just stupid. These things aren't dead. I figured because they started on fire, their part of the health bar was over, but no. Alright, now we got just free shit. That was not free. It is shit. Okay, we got a new battle plan. It's to kill them entirely one at a time. New battle plan, and then we take all of their pirate gold. I can kind of just do this. It didn't quite work. They're hitting me between my swings. They're getting those frame perfect hits. Alright, that sort of worked. The prospect was good. I know how to do this now. I understand I'm only dying because I'm stupid and not healing. If this is the boss, I super don't need to heal for it, though. Like... Oh, damn! That comes out really fast, actually. Fuck. $300 golds! What is in that? What's in the torch there? I want to know. I got distracted. Alright, I'm choosing to win this time. I'll just win. I'll just do it. I tricked you into watching me eat shit for fun. Wow, that does near fatal amounts of damage. Can they aim at me if I'm up here? It's super clear on the rules. Suffer, dipshits! Ow, nope. Got him. Haha! I will never have HP. I don't want HP. Really? Horse shit. Horse shit. We'll go to the super zone where winners go. Yeah, got him. He got me with a pixel of it. What a douche. What an asshole. Ah, that was green. That was green. Listen, I will need all of these chickens later. I have a family, I have a little sister. I can't abide healing myself when I can cheese half of the boss's health by standing up here. It's just cowardice is what it is. It's a waste of chicken. I'm just gonna do it from here, because it makes the dude kind of work for it. He's gotta wrap himself around all dipshit like. No, no. Fuck you. Oh, I didn't think that would reach me. I also thought that would be a full HP restore. It wasn't. It wasn't a full HP restore. Just go back in here. I will save up to this point. There, see? We can continue not healing. I love doing things with one hit point, honestly. That's how real gamers play games. That's how real games work. If you can take a hit and survive, your game sucks. It's for babies and children. I have intentionally lowered my health to this point to make my video game experience more authentic. I'm also, I can look down there and I'm choosing not to, because I don't want to see what's on the ledges below me. Personally, I want to get bodied by a single skeleton breathing on me with its skeleton lungs. What's over there? It was nothing. It was fucking nothing, baby. That wasn't obligatory. Okay, I'm gonna heal right away here. I feel like I did the I'm not gonna heal bit enough with the boss already, actually. So let's give ourselves a small amount of breathing room. In my defense, though, it is absolutely making me fucking guess at where any platforms are. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. That just closed this game. That just made this game closed instead of finishing. I understand. I sure did. Yeah, yeah. Thankfully, I greeted these extra moon cards off of the bosses. So actually, I'm the champion, and I love that I'm climbing this tower again. Honestly, I love this tower and want to kiss it. I'm also going to save my game again. So I don't have to jump back down the dipshit room. I'm not even that mad about climbing this tower again, because, like, bizarrely, this game actually feels pretty good and responsive. Like, it's definitely got issues. It's not free, but, like, it actually feels pretty smooth. Like, the jump feels really, really good. It feels like it's got a lot of length and effectiveness to it. You've got the ledge grab that happens sometimes. You've got that 50% chance ledge grab. Like, I didn't expect this game feels good to be one of my Castlevania 64 qualia for the stream. Damn! It shaved the tip of my nose. I hope this other thing flips over. It didn't. It just didn't. It just decided it wasn't. I think what helps a lot is the frequent save points. The checkpointing is actually very good. Like, I have at least not yet had a save point that was so far back that I had to really do something arduous, and there's not a limit on using them or anything stupid like that. Because that's my most hated thing in video games. And that might be because, like, I save too much like a little wiener. Just like a dumb idiot. Like a real coward. Because I was already in damage stun, I was invincible for the fall damage. That's one of the secret dog techniques. But basically, checkpointing has been very, very nice. And it's taken a lot of the edge off the frustration of the platforming. And, like, I don't think... So far, we're in, like, level fucking 2, so, you know... Grain of salt. I don't think it's expected a lot of completely unreasonable things. I think sometimes it's done some wacky bullshit, but I feel like that has mostly fallen within the realm of, like, patience and observation. You know, I really thought I was gonna get that, and it just got my elbow. Hilarious. And, like, the grab... The ledge grab seems to be a little wonky, but generally speaking, if you hold hard in the direction of the ledge, you will hold on to it. And if you don't commit that much, Cornell will let go. Or just not grab. I'm alive? Wow. That almost stopped abruptly. That said, some of this wackiness is a little much. Some of this is a little bit, here's our spike platforms that turn over kind of whenever they want. That seems to kind of be a thing here. Like a lot of games, I don't know if I mentioned this enough, I enjoy being here, basically. I like streaming, I like talking over shit. And it tends to extend my patience for stuff like this quite a bit. Like, if I were playing alone, I'd be kind of done with this, especially with the third trip up. I'm still having a nice time, because I get to laugh together with you about it, and I get to shit-talk it, and I get to ramble about whatever else is on my mind. That was just me short-jumping. I can't even blame that on the game. I got too spooked by the far spikes, and because the jump is very long and a little floaty, I assumed the worst. It's pretty much just been funny. And I've, you know, we have all those old Mega Man streams where I certainly talked about checkpointing a lot, because a lot of those games have bad checkpointing. So, like, I'm just very grateful when a game doesn't, frankly. Ooh, oh, you got me! You got me with the wacky spikes prank again. Yeah, what's a Mega Man checkpoint? It's called a save state button. I gotta get back to X5 at some point. At this point, it's a little strange to say I've gotta get back to it, because I think I did X4 like a year ago now. And I did all the good parts of the series, basically. It's a little hard to motivate, even if I'm basically there for the sideshow of playing a bad game. It's a little hard to go into a game knowing this, I know that this sucks. I know that I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna have 4 to 5 hours of a bad time. And the weird decisions they made with X5 and X6 are, like, specifically, I don't think these are fun gameplay choices. We added a lot of weird timers and missable, like, one-time rewards. And then X8 is decent, but I still kind of want to get back to it because I do believe in the novelty of playing a bad game in public for the sake of playing a bad game. I think what's fucking me up about these platforms is I think the rules for the green spike platforms are changing per load. I think they are just not consistent. Like, in general, the platforms don't have a consistent rule, but I think the individual segments are, like, randomizing between a couple of patterns every time I load it. Yeah, I'm glad we've all kind of noticed that. Because fool that I am, pattern-seeking moron, I was like, what is actually... Am I just hitting different cycles every time? But no, they are just changing the rules whenever they like. And I'm kind of okay with that, because it makes this tower that I had to climb through 3 times, at least twice. But, you know, 3 times because of the way I handled it, which was bad. It made it more interesting to do. And from life to life, it ended up being pretty interesting. And it ended up being funny, which is more important than interesting, frankly. Alright, we're good. We can finally go out into the fucking courtyard. Just gotta navigate the funny dog falls down the stairs meme. By guessing where there are going to be platforms without fall damage. Are you anything? No. That was a hole that I was definitely... It was definitely, pointing me toward falling down. Oh, Castlevania 64, you are a card. Castlevania 64. Okay, I saw the rest of the way down that time. I know which way to go. Okay, we're good. We made it. We did it! We did it. I saw this closed gate and I went, oh no. Oh no. I was just having this moment of like, no, I was pretty sure I solved this puzzle. It was close all the gates, then open all the gates. Hey, look at all that extra health that I got for free, my. If I just done all that with 1 HP, I wouldn't have had to waste a health item, my. I barely even got hit. I can't even take that seriously. Oh no! It's so many dogs with so many heads. Oh, they're so fast. I'll show you, dogs! Ah, God, they have more heads than me, which is making them at least twice as much dog as me. Alright, yeah. I wish I could turn this form off, because I had like a nice... And I just picked up more red gems. Fuck it, we're just gonna be a dog for a while. Now there's... No! Did you really have to immediately introduce level 2 dog? At least we got more use out of the werewolf form. Oh, okay. Did we have to introduce yet another dog? Are we done? Are we done? Are we good? Press in a switch on a grave. If you didn't want me to disturb your grave, you shouldn't have had a switch on it. Okay, there's definitely a fountain puzzle happening here. I want your gem, Mary. Give me your grave gem rolled. Yeah, we clearly have to just find a 4th grave. That ghost had a knife! That ghost brought a fucking knife! We cannot read this tombstone, it is too damaged. There's stuff on this grave and I want it. I want the... Or on this fountain and I want it. I want the stuff on the fountain. Damnable specters! Surrender your gifts! This feels like there should be like a puzzle and I'm doing a riddle, and it's... not really presenting a puzzle or riddle. Yeah, it seems to be son, wife, father, guess the order, bitch. Son, wife, father, other. These ghosts really pile up if I'm over on the other side, huh? Okay, we didn't get a "that didn't do anything" message this time. Oh, excuse me, ghost. Okay, we didn't get a "that didn't do anything" message that time either. I'm just trying to work out some sort of logic for this in my brain. Which is unfortunate, because that is not reliably my greatest resource when it comes to this La Mulana bullshit. Oh, this grave is just, you could just walk through it. Different style of grave, not important. There's a certain level of, like, maybe there's a clue inside the villa, and this would make perfect sense if I just went inside and moved on. I'm gonna choose to believe that, and that I can come back. Oh, it's zombos. In the daytime, it's zombos. They're giving me so much candy, though. Grinding is fine when I'm choosing to do it on my own. Why do they have so much money? Why are zombies so rich? Stop being buried with it. It's not doing any good. You're ruining the economy with your pharaoh bullshit. It's not grave robbing if they make a squishy noise as they come back out for me to take it. Alright, I'm gonna come back to this. Maybe I can get some insight from, like, a portrait hall or something. I think it's only funny so many times when I check a bunch of different gravestones at random. I'm wrecking your furniture. Give me the gems inside your candelabras. Real demi-fiend hours. That reminded me of a thing I was talking about, like, minutes ago. Never mind. I was putting in the same combination because I wasn't entirely sure where the sequence started or ended. Alright, did we freeze? Did we get another freeze here? Did that dog enter so dynamically? Okay. We'll be back again in a second, apparently. Because this is basically what happened before. That's fine, we just saved. The issue being that it simply does not reset. Like nothing short of completely closing my N64 which is extremely legal, and opening it again is doing anything. That's okay. Except that my N64 also requires 30 seconds to boot up. I'm not putting on another song for this. We're just going to deal with me for a second. What I was saying is, I'm hesitant to start Shin Megami Tensei up again. But there's kind of a question of, like, should I just move on to 2 and just have fun with that plan? And just kind of go on as expected and write it off? Should I just finish it out anyway? Should I just move on to one of the other zillion games in the series that I want to play? It's kind of a tough question. We're back, hopefully permanently. I pick low resolution, so we're gonna get a slightly shittier gameplay experience for a bit. Okay, as I was saying, fuck off. But yeah, it's kind of a question of, like, do I want to just jump to, like, Strange Journey or Digital Devil Saga or something? Because, like, there was really a lot of, I told you that story so I could tell you this one to it. But at the same time, you know, I haven't properly played SMT2, and I would like to. So it's not a lack of desire, it's just kind of a, these are all very long games. God, he's got such moves, though. He's got a good face on him. Excuse me. Oh. Bonk. Damn, he's perfectly dodging all of my moves by taking cover. That felt normal. That was pretty average. Got his ass. Nobody can withstand the wolf beams. He was just not prepared for my ranged attack to be extremely potent. I'll write a roast chicken for me to not use, because I'll probably just beat the level immediately after. As this happened every single time. Huh, cool, I'm glad this gate is closed, because I don't want to be here. Never mind. Okay. Okay, hi! No, I didn't really want that knife, but that did kick ass. Just so we're all clear, this still takes place in, like, 1915 or some shit, so, you know. Far be it for me to doubt the historical accuracy of a Castlevania game. I really appreciate that he's, like, Hellbiker in training. Like, he's not going super fast, and this is really, really not a place for a motorcycle to really get a lot out of it. But he's going for it. Like, honestly, I respect that a lot. Oh, sidecar with a gun. Yeah. Just got even better, honestly. I don't really want to do a hedge maze. Yeah, this is exactly the shit I'd come to Castlevania for too, really. I wish this hedge maze had music. Yeah, Dracula just invents shit. He just comes up with whatever. He's like, oh, I'm super bored, and I've been resummoned by the hubris of man again, I guess. Which, like, honestly, same. I get that. That happens to me all the time. Currently 3 times a week, Monday through Wednesday. Kind of want to build a nice habit of that and then expand outward and get to like 4 or 5 again. When I first started, I genuinely had like a consistent schedule and I did 5 days a week, but it stressed me out. I don't know. I ran into a lot of days where it's like, oh, I really don't want to play the game that I wrote down in advance. It's still a good game, but I'm kind of, you know, I'm either tired of it because I was playing them sequentially, or like, that's not where I'm at today. I already got lost in this fucking hedge maze, which I think everyone expected. 5 days is a lot, and I don't know. I think I can manage it. I think I've kind of got my shit figured out again, honestly. But what I have been doing as of last week... Oh, I just got kind of poisoned by Mud Homie immediately when he sprayed me from what seemed to be out of my range. That's fine, but I hope that doesn't happen a lot. But what I've been doing, I've certainly explained this before, because I was proud of it, because I'm not a schedule person. I'm bad at making schedules and keeping to them at all. So I was proud of it, because I just gave myself a couple of options every fucking day. And that helped me a lot personally. Just being able to say, I don't feel like this, I will do the medium or easy option. And that's why I'm doing Castlevania today, and not Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, which will still be next couple days. Excuse me. Cornell, there's one thing to hit. Yeah, I should just use this. It is currently the daytime, so... I have a snake on my boot. Not my favorite deputy. It doesn't seem like there's anything I can do to shake that off before I just take damage. Let's see if morning sunlight counts, because we're coming up on what looks like it will be 6 a.m. No, that was evening. That was deep evening. I'm gonna use a chicken while I'm in the menu here. Let's see how cool the morning sun is here. Is it this? Alright, cool. Alright, well, that wasn't the solution. And it's not raining anymore. I feel kind of screwed. If I had a map, I would feel better about this, but I'm never going to be back here again. I'm never going to find this place again. I knew there was a hedge maze, I was just dreading it. For exactly that reason. That's fine, because these guys are making it a lot better, to be honest. Like, that's kind of making my day, personally. That... Pew. Okay, well, Cornell's not interested in Small Hole. No, he's just not there for it. I didn't realize I could crouch and fire, but if I'm moving even slightly, it turns into a slide, so I think there's a limited use case there. I have a decent amount of praise for this game, but the targeting is bad. It is kind of hard to point Cornell where you're trying to point him. A lot of the time. Rose Garden Key. Okay, we have a little bit of hope, I think. Because I think it's basically a straight shot back there. Okay. Even I can't fuck this one up. We did it. We're good. I will never find the door. I hate doors. They're either closing me out or inviting someone else in. Good news. It's not the Rose Garden Key. I guess it doesn't really look like that's a rose garden in there. We're just gonna keep going in directions until we get there. Yeah, Iron Garden Gate was, I think, more accurate. More correct. This is where we got that key, I do believe. I do believe. Okay. You have a nice rest. Thank you for joining me. I hope you've had half as much fun with this as I have. We can leave. We can just go. Fuck yes, bye. Fuck, no. Stay, I guess. Yeah, by all means, I would be thrilled if you would find some stuff to clip, because I feel weird doing that myself, to be honest. No pressure, of course. Well, we found all of the shit that needs keys, and a key for none of it. And I guess we're walking back. We're just gonna play a little dog song. Nope, not bothering. Bye. Alright. That's a nowhere. Nope, fuck you. Alright, okay. I can't tell if this is a new place or not. I think it is not. We'll be able to tell by whether this torch has something here. It doesn't? Okay, we're gonna go back there. We're gonna keep just... Why are there so many snakes? Why are there so many goddamn snakes? Oh, I figured it out. I figured out the move. Nice. I'm proud of myself. I used all of my puzzle solving capabilities. This door is also locked from the other side. Oh boy. So I think we gotta go further back in this rose garden than I thought. This hedge maze than I thought. We might actually just have to head all the way back to the mansion, and this just opens a different room entirely. I'd believe that with how this appears to be set up. Because I think we've done a half-decent job of actually staying on track for this so far. Worn away by wind and rain, the inscription is unreadable. Yeah, we actually navigated that with... I feel a surprising amount of grace, given where the bar is. I don't even think sliding is faster. I think genuinely this is like the fastest form of Castlevania 64 movement. I kind of want to look that up now. I kind of want to check that out. Because it does feel like you just accelerate in the air. Now, on the bright side, we don't need to be back in the hedge maze for a while. I'm gonna actually save my game. I think I'm gonna peruse that crystal. Gonna channel its temporal powers. And now we don't have to run around the hedge maze again for a while. Now, if it were me, I would have assumed the rose garden would also be a door on the ground floor, but I've never designed a villa. Okay, the archives key. We could go in the archives. Just what we've been waiting for. Okay, there's the rose garden key. Okay, that makes sense. It's a pretty little indoor garden. I kind of love this. When I inevitably have a haunted villa, I'm gonna have a room like this. It's just pretty. Yeah, I'm still, I guess, mentally debating the SMT issue. Just get a fresh start with something new. You're right, portraits. We got portraits. What can we find out? Just some previous residents, so that doesn't look relevant. I think we're gonna have more portraits to enjoy, though, so who knows? So this is the Lord of the Manor. So all of these people have graves outside already, which doesn't feel like right. You have a very healthy-looking face. Alright, this is the first time we've actually heard Cornell's motivation. He does have a younger sister named Ada, and he can smell her. What? What? With which to wet my whistle? Oh, hi. Stop. Stop. This man-bat-ass looking dude. Oh, he does not pause. He did not stun for long. I'm glad I was able to beat extra money out of him. Alright, well, I beat your husband's ass, Mary. In my experience, that's how most fights go. But she's not even in front of the mirror. How does it know? How does it know she's there? That seems pretty fishy to me. Oh, it's Shield Array. You shit. You're always doing this historically. Okay, it sounds like we get little Henry through that that little child-sized hole that we can't slide through. And also, we're babysitting. And also, fuck mirrors. Babysitting and vandalizing. It's our two favorite things. Do you have any more candy for me? Okay, but I'm like, on principle, not a huge fan of go to the garden to get a key to open a door to be told to go back to the garden. Like, just not really my jam, personally. I'm gonna keep ransacking this woman's house. Oh, cool! Yo, that whips! I love this guy! He's so flat. He's so flat and strong. You know, I'm not trying to be pedantic about this question. I don't feel that Mary's vampire husband is, I don't know, necessarily like a new problem. It looks like she has a house full of fucking ghosts. And, stained glass knights that come alive. I just sort of feel like she should be like, oh, it's this shit again. It's this shit, the sequel. My fucking life with my ghost-filled house. And my stained glass night bullshit that I have to deal with on my way to the bathroom every night. Okay, Mary might already be dead. It was nice of that dude to wait for me to finish loading in. He's full of candy. I am also full of candy. I can pick up no more candy. I might have to. Oh, this also has like a status effect restore in it. That's pretty bitchin'. That's really cool. Okay, we've got stairs down in that next room. We got this door here. I'm having fun ransacking this home. I think I'll just tell Henry that bandits got through. Ghosts stole all his shit. Ghosts stole everything from the playroom. That sounds right. Honestly. I genuinely, I appreciate having some fun extra crap to get. Like, I feel like my exploration has been kind of rewarded. Cornell is not a reader. He accepts that about himself. Cornell only really appreciates cozy horror and home punk. Oh, the world of death is fantastic. I must tell my family of this wonderful feeling. My lovely wife Mary will be next. Then our little Henry and anybody else who drops by to visit. I must prepare all their gravestones. Oh, great and powerful Dracula, I pledge to be your servant forever. Oh, this is actually the solution. Okay, yeah. It got me excited because it did that little camera twitch, and it's like, did I find the one book that Cornell will read? Did I find chicken soup for dogs? Yep, father, wife, son, and then presumably other. Presumably unmarked. Which might also be Dracula, but since that's the end of the order anyway. Yeah, chicken soup for the werewolf soul. Haha! Gotta get it on the rebound. Gotta get it on the rebound, dipshit. There we go. We got it all back. I think another one jumped right back out, but I don't care. He can't open doors. His hands are too thin. He just scratches up the knob. Tell me about your cool scroll. My business. It's important to my business. Oh, well, I'm glad he was just really upfront about that. He's a cool demon. He's a chill demon. We've just got that knight in the background. Whee! The contract. Oh shit! Not have that. Alright, I'm not gonna bother stocking up at this juncture. But we have unlocked shopping, which is nice. It makes me slightly less hesitant to use healing items and shit. But only slightly. What's your deal? Oh, that's also a purifying thing. Yeah, bring the Squeeze-A-Port back to modern graphics. Why are we in a separate garden that looks like a hedge maze? You're fucking with me. These dogs are gonna come to life. They're gonna be like, ah, it's surprise! I actually want to go and solve that puzzle before I continue. Which is kind of a jog at this point, but whatever. Yeah, explicitly the maze garden now. Bop. Idiot. I was really expecting fall damage from the stairs, actually, which is maybe unreasonable. Okay, I got, I guess a key for that other part. For that other door that we thought was the other thing. Bop. Okay. I went to the wrong door. I was excited about the hedge maze again, which is a lie. Which is very much a lie. Okay, okay, we got an order now. Don't care. That sounded like something happening, yes. Alright. Alright, that was kind of just a bunch of, like, pleasant things to own. Well, that's very nice. We did it. We solved the puzzle eventually. But now I'm wondering if the other garden maze that I chose to walk away from is like a different optional area. Because we know that Henry, who we have to fetch, is over in the eastern wing over there. See, I didn't pick up the sparkling rose, though. I'm gonna jump back up there and set it to dawn. I guess it just wanted it to sparkle, yeah. You know, maybe that has something to do with the thorn key we found here with the bloody roses. Maybe that was kind of a prerequisite for that. Maybe that only appears when it's morning and we're passing through. Bop. I wanted to go a little more down here, I think. I think this is where we were going. Right, okay. We're gonna... It's still gonna make me fight those fucking things. I can tell because they're models and not sprites. Of course it's locked from the other side. They're all locked from the other side. Okay, I just went a little more roundabout for no reason, because I understand now. Oh, hi! Hello, Chainsaw Frankenstein. You're not what I expected, but maybe you should be. Maybe you should be what I expected. I smell a child, a human child. I feel like he would have been able to hear the screaming, and still he chose to be like, I'm gonna sniff that baby. The screaming could be vampire child screaming. Any child you hear could be a vampire child, and all children scream. So that's just vampire facts and child facts. I don't know what the look around is. You did never tell me what that is. Oh, that's okay. Let's not go that way. Hey Henry, let's not go that way. Oh, he's so fast compared to this child. Henry, you're so fucking slow. I'm gonna guess we can't just fucking go back there. Oh, he can only take 3 Frankensaws before he dies for real. Oh, that's a bummer. I hated these levels in Zombies Ate My Neighbors, too. Okay, he just decided to slaughter the child. I think I canceled his fucking cooldown frames. Oh, fuck me. Oh, I have to go do the puzzle again. Yeah, I should have saved on my way out, and I didn't. Gotta do some jogging. Didn't I? Is there a way I can tell easily? I don't think so. Yeah, I got a sun card from that fountain, and I don't have one now, so... That's fine, that'll only take a minute. But this is, I've mostly had praise for this game so far, because it's, like, it's shockingly good. There's a lot of good points. I do not feel like this escort quest was one of them. Yeah, the Thorn Key is not here this time. I'm trying to think of anything I did differently that might have triggered a different sequence of events. I think I did go through, like, the entire archive after I met Homeboy. Maybe? Whatever, we're just gonna solve this puzzle and we'll come back. It's morning now. I'm gonna check something, actually, since we're basically here. It's morning now, so let's see if this Thorn Key is here. It is? Okay, that is that puzzle. Bitchin'. Okay. I'm just not gonna, forget to save again. I really didn't expect to have a very shitty escort quest. As soon as I walked out into the garden, I thought I would, have to, like, track Henry down. I didn't really expect him to just run out already being chased by Chainsaw Frankenstein. And I'd like to pretend that's not a phrase I would have expected to say today. But, it basically is. That's where we're at. Basically all the time. Yeah, always expect Chainsaw Frankenstein. That's really the thing. Alright, just collect the circle of goodies again. I'm pretty sure this meat that's been sitting in fountain water for a questionable amount of time is great. That sounds like 100% health restore to me. It's wall chicken, is what it is. It's wall chicken. I'm not questioning it, I'm saying it's great. It's almost certainly of high quality. We now know we can just go out this way and we'll run into this kid again. And we get to meet our other friends with less annoying motorized vehicles. Contraptions. Because Chainsaw isn't a vehicle, unless you use it in a really specific way. Alright, I'm kind of glad to get a powered-up dog beam. I'd heal, but my health isn't the health I'm worried about. My health is a little bit the health I'm worried about now. Yeah, do not attempt to stop Shane with hands or genitals. This is still nothing. We've got access to a shop now, so I feel a lot better just tossing out a floor chicken. Alright, one of these should trigger the Henry cutscene again. I am frustrated that I am already poisoned. Now that cleanses vampirism, which is important if you're a vampire, I guess. But I'm not, I'm just poisoned. Oh, I can go in here now. Let's see what candy's in here. Yay. The rose brooch. What does that do? What's that do for us? Because that felt like a very optional thing. Cool, it doesn't appear to have done anything. But maybe it'll matter later. I can actually use this opportunity to try and confirm the escape route. Because I'm pretty sure down this hallway is next. Yeah, I think the far end of... Oop, excuse me. I'm pretty sure we were coming through this way. And then we ran into Henry. Okay, and this is the direction I want to go in. I will try to not go clockwise and then counterclockwise and then get lost for no reason. No promises. I already know what's in that. It's nothing. We can't use any of these doors fucking anyway when we have our child following us. Fuck you! Fuck you! Do we have to actually come in from the other rose garden thing? I'm starting to feel like yes. Not the other garden gate. Let's see what's on the other side. Far ways here. I don't know, I don't trust nothing. What a friendly little dinosaur. There is a Devil May Cry quality to fucking skeletons on motorcycles with sidecars shooting you with Tommy guns while you play as a gangly, white-haired badass. And badass might still be a strong word for either of the things I'm talking about, but... I still say he's got more of a low-poly Estetian Wormblood vibe than a Dante vibe. This is me trying to, I don't know, get some mental map of this place. Oh, cool. I could just slide, I guess, and get rid of... Can I slide kick things? I can't go through there, obviously, but can I do that with other creatures? Stop it. Yeah, I think I just have to come into the entire other part of this area and then immediately do an escort quest in a maze that I don't have any opportunity to look at beforehand. Nope, don't care. Smell ya. Yeah, can I do a cool thing shortly before getting a snake attached to a Stydian's fucking nose? Yeah, okay, the whole Henry section seems to just be separate. More the fool am I. I'm already dreading being back there. I'm enjoying this part where I'm not escorting a child. While trying to ward off Chainsaw Frankenstein that kills the child very quickly. Yeah, giving Chainsaw Frank 3 whacks doesn't seem to be too bad. He seems pretty stunnable, except that sometimes when I hit him, it just resets his attack animation so he can double hit the baby I'm protecting. Yeah, I don't know. My problem is definitely that, like, the camera is bad. Like, a lot of the other parts of the game are not bad, but the camera is bad. And, you are escorting someone who is much slower than you, and who your chase monster really wants to murder. And you're doing it through a maze that you can't, like, route beforehand. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's also, this is about as far as I ever got renting Castlevania 64 as a child. It's a lot of interesting ideas that amount to being bad decisions. Yeah, I can just slide kick dudes. Neat. Bye. Okay, we will save before we walk out this time. I could buy a chicken, but I don't need to. I hate these fucking dogs. I hate them to hell. I think as long as I don't trigger the cutscene, I might be able to look around a bit. Okay, well. Oh! I just make him fall over. That simplifies this sequence somewhat. I guess that's on me for just sort of assuming he was invincible. Why can't Henry go through doors? Just a small question. Small to medium question. Henry, are you already a vampire and you need to be invited in? I think I can just do that. I think I can go through a door and be like, Henry, it's cool. So, we probably won't, I probably won't do multi-streams of this to beat it with multiple characters or anything. So I feel fairly content in spoiling this bit, but I'll give you 5 seconds to mute, in case you're very concerned about spoilers. The fourth playable character is Henry, but a Henry that has come back several decades later, and he brought fucking full plate and a gun. And it's like, I would do that too after this experience in my life. I think that's the most sensible trauma response I can even think of. And I think Henry plays slightly differently because his whole deal is he's finding children who have been kidnapped by Dracula's cult or something like that. Which I assume amounts to a very similar sort of gameplay. Or it's just the fucking hedge maze, but the entire time. I just love the way he falls over. I love him. I kinda love Chainsaw Frankenstein. I'm a Chainsaw Frankenstein. This Chainsaw Franken sucks. Just glad for this door that I am not allowed to use. I'm glad for this big dead end. Henry, why are you slower than my jog? I've met a child before, they go faster than that. What's up here? Henry did fucking clip through that attack though, which was nice. I'm glad for the anti-reward of even checking that place that is making Henry go up and down some more stairs. Update, there wasn't a second direction to go in, which really shot down my plans for this little clearing. The doors have straight up not allowed me to go through so far, so I do not have much faith in the doors. I'm not feeling the doors very much. I'm kind of pissed if one door is gonna be like, yeah, that's cool, and the other doors are like, no, I gotta hang out with Henry right now. Where the fuck did you go? Henry, did you despawn? You can't do that. I can't have you doing that, kiddo. When Chainsaw Frankenstein is going, he is going. Also, he really seems to just be, yeah, he was going down in 2 hits before, and he decided he took, like, 4 that time. And also that he really wanted Henry's ass again. Knock that shit off. Yeah, doors aren't important right now. We're trying to escape. I didn't leave you, my dog. My little buddy. Just... ugh. I'm gonna zoom you down. Chainsaw Frankenstein for Dead by Daylight, though. That's the copper door, which we need the key from Henry's mom. She said specifically once we saved Henry she would give us the copper key. She gave us the garden key. Yeah, a lot of this is confusing. there's a lot of confusing things going on, which is not what I would have expected from a sequence that I would use in the same breath as Chainsaw Frankenstein. Quit it! Quit revving that bitch up. I guess in fairness, Chainsaw Frankenstein is either going to be deeply confusing or the simplest possible thing. I could see a read where it would be deeply confusing. Yeah, I'm kind of at check every single thing everywhere at this point. Because I'm not finding whatever it wants from me. And I'm quite sick of this sequence, even if I think it's... Like, the revving sound? The sound of the chainsaw running is actually a really, really good audio cue. Can I just, like, throw him over a hedge? That just feels like a better plan than everything I've been doing. Fine, Henry, you're fine. I think it's neat that Henry is the fourth playable character in this. I think it's wild if this is the gameplay they chose to make a fourth character scenario out of, if that is the case. I'm going to assume it's not, because that is not the choice I would make, but, you know, I never designed a Castlevania game on the N64. He's so slow. There's just... Do I need to have, like, Henry nearby? Is that what it's been doing? Do I need to just have Henry, like, directly with me when I'm trying to open a door? I'm gonna give that a try, I guess. Door like right here. Okay, it has changed to this is locked from the other side from the, you know, I gotta focus on Henry right now shit, so I might just need my very slow child to be in a certain proximity. Okay, no, that's the... I don't know, but I'm really glad Chainsaw Frankenstein randomly drops chicken. I mean, it disappeared before I could do anything with it, but... Child. Okay, it was just that. It was just a child proximity thing. I would have assumed that was a secret child passage, but maybe not? I'll just knock Frankenstein down and give it a look. You maybe want to just hang out here? No? This is just not anything? Just not anything, okay. This is such a weird sequence. Okay. Henry, where the fuck are... It's a straight shot, Henry! Henry, you have no object permanence, Henry. Just like doubling Henry's speed, like I think he would still be a little slower than you. And I think that would be fine. I think having him be a little slower than you is perfectly fine. It makes you actually babysit him. But, also, hey, question. How has this child survived in Vampire Ghost House? How's that been going? I'm only gonna be a little mad if Henry takes a hit now, since we basically understand what it wants now, but they might be under vampire orders not to eat him. I don't know. I don't know what the vampire ghost stained glass knight hierarchy is. I assume vampires are on top because Dracula. That would be my bet for Dracula reasons. Is this like a secret passage? It sort of implied I needed to get Henry to like a secret passage. Let's see, wait for like 10,000 years for Henry to catch up. Oh, you're right. I probably want the unmarked door that I couldn't open. Good thinking. Yeah, you're right. For sure. Even that chainsaw, I'm not seeing this baby. Just gonna, you know, start pre-wolfing. Yeah, he went directly for Henry's ass. Okay, I just had to get him back to the beginning of this area. And now we're just chill walking. Now we're just okay. I can still hear Frankenstein. We're not even gonna close the door. I do not think the forest is safer. I do not think you will be okay. Okay, he's giving... Okay. He's giving him a secret werewolf protection pendant. That makes sense. That genuinely makes sense. Oh, that wasn't chainsaw. That wasn't chainsaw Frankenstein. That was motorcycle skeletons. That's much safer for children. I'm glad they were just hanging out there at the edge of draw distance, revving their engines for the cutscene. I kind of wonder if those explosions can hurt you. I assume yes. I have to assume yes. Ah, God, getting shot! A werewolf's only weakness. There are so many more red crystals than I actually use. That's on me. I need to remember I have sub-weapons. Just, I don't run into a lot that warrants them, or isn't Chainsaw Frankenstein, who it would be kind of a waste to use them on. It's really just that Cornell's main attack is really good. They just gave him a good power. I'm sure they're more useful when you're playing as the original Castlevania 64 protagonists. Who have less good arsenals, I'm sure. Because Reinhardt's got, like, a whip, and that's pretty... It's fine. I remember it being okay. And Kerry shoots, like, weak homing magic. Which, similarly, I remember it being fine, and it's homing, which is nice given the camera in this game. There's a save point in here, and I'm gonna use that. I haven't really mentioned it, because it hasn't come up, because there aren't a lot of opportunities for it to come up. You can contract vampirism, and it's kind of a... It starts a timer until a game over, basically. It's probably based on, like, the in-game time. Or, I mean, like, you know, when it turns night next, or something like that. I think I want to keep going here. Excuse me. And I think it's a little sexy that you can get turned into a vampire. This is the last door. Yeah, because this is the archives. Vandalism. It's a lot of sexy. We're all for vampires here. No judgment if someone is here and is not, but like I am. I'm there. I think this is the storeroom, and the first room is Mary's room. I did not really remember the sequence of events well. I thought I found the locked storeroom door first, so I assumed it was that. Or it was past that, but... I still love my vampire husband, so if he eats me a little bit, you know, whatever, as long as my child is safe. I'm sure there's no level of, now that my child is gone, we can have weird, sexy vampire stuff happen all the time. Now, let's see how long it takes to find the copper door that looks exactly the fucking same as every other door. Are you gonna attack me yet? I'm waiting for it. I know it's coming, you little fuckers. You little 3D modeled sons of bitches. Is it here? I think it's here. Hey, I actually did not get lost. Nice. Mostly I figured if there was another locked door, then logically I would have to go to the other side of it somehow. We did it. We will skip for joy all the way down this little canal. I did it even better than you. That never happens. We always skip for beef here. Bump. I really like the checkpointing in this game because it's very good. No. Fuck! God! I think I know where we need to go. I think I know where we need to go, but... God. Okay, this is where we came in. I do not like this hedge maze. This hedge maze. Well, we gotta find out somewhere else we weren't allowed to go with Henry along. Hedge maze. Okay, this is definitely the first area we were in. Or no, it wouldn't be, because we had to pass through that area. We already opened that. Okay, no, we've been here. We've been here. We're gonna die here. We're gonna die here in this hedge maze. We're gonna die here together in this fucking hedge maze. Torch soothsaying is a decent way to put it. I'm just glad there's something we can use for that level of very primitive navigation. I wouldn't say I was in love with the Chainsaw Frankenstein track, but it was at least, anything. It was a sound happening and not the dead silence of the maze. Slowly eroding our hearts and souls. I feel like we've opened all the doors, so now it's just a matter of, like, walking around. Nothing but the tap 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 of boots on dirt. The small hole that I don't know what it does. Fuck you, Mudman. I've got a very bad, incomplete mental map of this maze, and I'm just trying to, like, process any of it. Because, oh god, just no part of this sequence, man. No part of this sequence has been what I would call good. No part of this sequence has been a thing I've been like, hell yeah, I am on board for this. It's kind of been go into the hedge maze, get covered by snakes, get covered in snakes. Go into the hedge maze, wander around until you find the hedge maze key. Go back up to somebody's room in the mansion, get told to go back to the hedge maze through a different way, do an escort quest, now find both halves of the crest. And I don't know if it's reassuring or not that I found one half of the crest. Yeah, I got, in my initial exploration of the maze, I did get crest half B. And it was like, okay, cool. I'm sure I'll find crest half A pretty soon. I'm sure this won't take long. Fool that I was. Naive. As always. My optimism is both a beacon and a curse. It is possible that crest half A is not in the maze. But I feel like I've been even more thorough with the rest of the house because there's less to be thorough about. It's just, my instinct is that they are both in the maze. Because there's nowhere else they could be. And my instinct is if I found B in the other half of the maze, then A must be in this half of the maze. Which might be, misguided from the start. Fuck you. Okay, what did you Google? Yeah, you know what? Hit me. Hit me. Save us all some time. It's in the fountain. Why and how and where? Why, how, and where is it in the fountain? Do I need to take the rose brooch back to the top of the fountain and set that in the thing? Okay. I wouldn't have guessed that, but once I had the location, I understood the logic of it, I guess. That is a hint we were basically given in the most obtuse sense of hint and given. I'm just going in directions until I find one of the exits, because, like, that's gonna happen eventually. I just hope Cornell's little sister can stick it out for about another 1,000 years. That's nowhere. You think you're dying? I'm dying inside and on stage, baby. I'm double dying. And I was dead when I got here. Yeah, see, my plan was good. I knew what I was doing. That happens once in a while. Look at that, with these guys again. These fucking Bosuzoku skeletons. I will. I'll throw some water at them. Have some piss, nerds! The old Molotov church tale. Wow, it didn't help. I think somehow it healed them. That skeleton seemed to have more health after I threw holy water at it. I think it was just milk. I just gave it the calcium its body craved. Alright, all that good skeleton money. I gotta focus up a little bit because I'm starting to hit, like, all the wrong C buttons. Because all of them have a really arbitrary function assigned to them. Okay, we're just gonna get the thing out of the fountain. I think what this also means is I managed to still do everything in the dumbass order because I solved what seemed to be an optional puzzle in the fountain for treasure. And it turns out I should have just finished the sequence and come back again. Oh, Cornell. That was on me. That was me hitting A. That was me hitting A, which is jump, and not examine the thing in front of you. And I'm glad those two aren't the same function. I'm pretty okay with that, but... Okay. See, I got a brooch and I thought, oh, this belongs to a human being. This is jewelry that a human being would wear on their body. So I was thinking, do I give this back to Mary and somehow that saves her? That's what I was at. That's what I was thinking. And I couldn't, and I went like, oh, maybe it'll come up later. Because I was thinking, it really looks like all of this is like an optional side puzzle. Which, like, that was a poor assumption. That's fine. Sometimes we make assumptions, and sometimes they are wrong. I'm just glad the other skeleton with the gun just, like, just goes down with the ship. He'll just ride that bitch even if the sidecar is just rolling along. He's just like, yeah, I devoted my unlife to this. I chose to join the Hell's Thunders so I could shoot a Tommy gun at a werewolf. That is true. Maybe he just can't get out. I should have just gone through the other door, because then I would have a much easier time navigating myself over. We're gonna be guessing for a little bit. This will definitely take me to the other part of the garden, so this is fine. I don't want to fight you. This just leads to 2 different torches. Alright, we're back on track. I'm sorry. I didn't want to fight you, but you left me with no choice. Okay, this is the correct way. Once when we knew what we were looking for, that wasn't, like, bad. That's really the thing. That's kind of a trend. And it's not really been bad once you know what you're supposed to be doing. Oh, I did not think I would be automatically entered into that door. I'm gonna leave this door. I am not allowed to leave the door. I was just putting the crest in, and then I was going to save my game. So I wouldn't have to put the crest in every time I died. And Cornell will not leave this area. So time to not fuck up. Let's just juice up with some good chicken. Yeah, and I'm gonna have to use items while I figure out the boss. Oh, damn. I figured out the boss. He doesn't like being hit. That seems to be his deal. He likes shooting fire and not being hit. Ah, that's Gilles de Rais. This was the area from the opening cinematic with Death. Well, I'm glad they're having fun. Okay, cool. Okay. The old secret hole in a coffin. Found a hidden path indeed. Well. Okay, well I didn't need to use that chicken again. I just didn't even need it, I guess. Never heal. It never does anything for you. I didn't expect it to be the wieneriest boss. I thought it would be those other dogs from the garden, or maybe Chainsaw Frankenstein, but you have to kill him. I'm feeling the axe right now. I almost got that. I almost got that without looking. Cornell, cooperate with me. Thank you. Okay, but listen. That wasn't the answer. I knew it wasn't the answer. I just wanted to make sure you were paying attention and also knew that it wasn't the answer. It wasn't. It wasn't the right choice. Like doing drugs. So, what are you looking for from me? Okay. We just didn't want to, like, jump. No, we did want to jump, because this is still the fucking entrance. Well, this looks like something fucking. It wasn't. It still wasn't. Now this is signposting, baby. This is how video games should be. Where are we going? What's happening? I don't know. Nobody knows. It's video games. It's the Wild West of entertainment. The devil made them to confuse us and tempt us onto the path of sexy vampirism. Okay, I'm going to ask a serious question. Am I stupid and just not seeing something here? Yeah, I'm stupid and just not seeing something. Bitch it. Cool. Problem is solved. Question answered. Now we just gotta Uncharted across this pathway. No, I want my health back. We're doing a mulligan on that. Yeah, I had not turned the camera that way at any point. Like, I don't even think that was me being dumb. I think that was me, I was looking for invisible floors to jump on, instead of visible platforms to jump up to. That was just the camera being bad. I'm not, whatever, it was a problem that solved itself in like 5 seconds. Now I have to hold the jump button to stay gripped on, but if I press up, he'll decide to try and pull himself up. This is also quite an animation. This is some kind of... This is for sure a ledge grab. How long are we supposed to be doing this? Okay. Oof. That's quite a ledge there. I'm kind of in this odd place where I'm kind of going like, damn, that hedge maze took fucking forever. And then sort of realizing that, like, it probably took a reasonable amount of time if you just sort of understood what you were supposed to be doing in it. It probably wasn't that bad or anything, and I just spent a lot of time wandering and guessing. But probably just Googling it saved a half hour. Because I thought I was pretty thorough. And I made some bad assumptions. Ooh. Alright, no problem. Let's just, okay. Yeah, being lost adds a huge amount of time. And depending on the game and the experience you're going for, that's fine. That is, I still... Fuck hedge mazes, all hedge mazes. There's not a good hedge maze out there, though. I don't need help. I don't need a labyrinth helping me get lost. I'm pretty good at it. You give me 2 paths and I've got a 50-50 of taking the right one, even after I've gone down both paths. This is just me being thorough. I promise I saw that platform. Really, for real this time. Okay, I really thought that was just gonna slide me back down like a dipshit and dump me into the dog hole. Yay. The door is locked. We do not have the outer wall key, which we need to broach the door on the only apparent path. Okay. Okay. We're gonna make it this time. I bet this has a key in it. I bet it doesn't, actually. Okay, here's a key. The wall key. The key to open a wall. That deeply normal thing to have locked. Okay. Open that bitch up. Ooh. We're down this time. Bye. See you later. See you back at the beginning of this other section. Okay. That's nice. I think I'm gonna call it there. I'm not mad. I was just already kind of going, I'm gonna do it after we finish the hedge maze. Oh, let's poke around the wall a little bit. I'm sure that's short. I feel like that's a great note to end on. Thank you for joining me for Castlevania 64 Legacy of Darkness. I've been having a good time with it, so I might continue it at some point, but I'm not promising that kind of thing right now. Next couple of days will be other vampire-themed shit, because I like it. Because I think it's fun, and I thought doing a theme week last week was just kind of cute. I guess don't let a vampire possess your husband and make him want to drink you while you sleep. And bye-bye.
Do you remember a long time ago
In Pennsylvania,
there was a man named Dracula?
he was a vampire.
He slept all day.
And slept all night.
He had a craving for